My name is Ventris Morgan, dog. My name Queen Ifrica, dog. See? That's my name. Alright, so watch this. I'm 48 years of age. Born and raised on the rock name Jamaica. Never feel like no slave from the day I'm born. Me no know what it feel like to feel like a slave. Derek Morgan, this Calagen is my father. Derek Morgan, responsible for letting in and introducing Bob Marley. But my father sing the first independent song of this country. One day, Greenwich Farm, 9th Street. I went to visit him when he was in Jamaica on one of his visits. Went to his house over Greenwich Farm, 9th Street. I'm there with him the day and I end up spending the whole day with him because I don't know I'm my father. And I get to know him. And they're telling her the hours in the night. Because them time them meet Tony Rebel. Them time them meet Tony Rebel. But me and him never did start going on dealings or none of them kind of something there. And the day I'm there with my father and the hours come down, I'm supposed to take a taxi to come up Pembroke Hall. And he look at me and he say, nah man, you might go down, it's too late, stay. It's too late man, stay. You better you stay and go in the morning. Remember now, I'm a father, don't. So, from my father I say, build me, I go build, don't. And they there and you know, once and once pass through and them leave and thing and you know, the hours now, like you know, I got one room and a one bed. So in the hours I go to bed. I go lay down on the bed. My father never go to bed, never ready to go to bed yet. And the next thing I wake up to in the hours is with my father. I penetrate me. I wake up in the hours to my father trying to penetrate me sexually.
Show breadcrumbs. I'm kerchief there. I'm kerchief there.
Oh, no come here, 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 no come here. My epic family beg in a second, man. No come here. Ifrica always a tiptoe around the Derek Morgan touching her conversation. She always tiptoe. From umpteen years ago when daddy don't touch me there. I'm gonna tell on you one day, I swear. Remember that song that don't you see I'm scared? You're supposed to be my father. Me can't forget when that song they come on. Every time I play a song, I think. No lie, after me done play a song, me start build back my sound them. Yeah, after me sell my sound, well, my boy sell it. But after I build back my sound on my laptop. Remember that. And that I wanna read him and me love. Me used to love play. Um this this day, August 25th, she spoke her truth. She not hold back nothing. She go as far as to big up her big sister Michelle. Say only somebody that support her. Out of the whole Morgan clique. Lie up, the people. This was something. Lie up, man. This was something. And live here, like she said, it's historic. She didn't hold anything back. You know, Africa, big up yourself. You understand yourself, man. Yeah. Well, all the people, it's a situation. Um, so she did a live for Brittany Goffin, a whole heap of other females here. Go through it. When we hear her speak, I remember Annie, I remember Samantha. There's so much of them that come to mind. Because I did several stories like this on on my podcast. When I was doing my podcast, I did so much of these stories. People, it's a true Jamaica sweep that daddy papa something there underneath the rug so many years. And so everyone of the community, come on no man, not play hypocrite. We don't know that one man there, that two man there, or them daughter have youth for them, or them daughter they get pregnant for them. And the old people them they normalize it. But the generational curse, like Ifrica said, I break now. A lot of it I break now. Enough of them girls they break themselves free. Them attack. Them attack. And like one time when they did a play dumb with it, when you couldn't trick them, they can't trick them again. Them attack. And it's gonna get worse for a lot more of these predators. Trust me on that. The people, nah, lie. We're gonna pray Africa. Take some time and pray out the life. It's not a normal little story. Deep upon that. Jump over it. Share it for those that need to see and hear it. Share it. Please make sure you're following me on our platform. Father Epic and Father Epic TV, right? We want to do it. Wherever you are, I am there. Search for me, like, comment, share. That's the easiest way to support me. It don't cost a thing. Like, comment, share. If you're on YouTube, hit the notification bell. FB, hold on the like button, hold on the follow button. The options will pop up. Click favorite so you can get the video when they drop, as they drop, so you don't miss a beat. See, pray. With that being said, my lovely people, if you haven't subscribed to my channel as yet, please do so. Father Epic and Father Epic. Father Epic over YouTube. Hit the subscription bell, select all, so you can get the video at them job secret. Because this is where the video ends. Excuse me?
So I want to say to the ones them that looking at the video, those video and talking about I need to go do music and I need to leave it alone and I need to not let people not go down to them level. I am their level. I come from there, so I come from where those are the Jamaicans that I am trying to help from my little space. The people who all of this matter to exist in this country. The kids them when not have no one to stand up with them, to talk to these powers that be and tell them that they need to set up policies and legislations to in law to so that you don't have perverts like these who have access to our children so easily. From the moment I came into this industry, all that I have been lending my voice to and my space to is to help my country as a fellow Jamaican, to see my country become better, to see the potential when my country have realized. And there are so many people here on this island that can do it, and instead every time a voice is lifted up to say something on behalf of this nation, uno come down upon we and uno make it look like say we are the ones them way I see the pervert them the when me share to uno. See the pervert them the when me share to uno. Yeah, them I hear me clear. You know something? There's a generational curse on this island we need to break. And the reason why it can't break is because it did set up. It did set up for this kind of outcome. It did set up for the country look like this. It did set up for bring we country to its knees. So that is why most of you encouraging me to walk away. But let me give you one story this morning out of my life why me now walk away. I'm going to give you now one story. Today on the 25th of August 2023. And mark my word after me telling you this today say, you not have to like me, you not have to deal with me for the rest of my time in a life until me try the earth. But me going to tell you now one of my story them why me not let go when me let go. Why I don't stop. Why I don't ease up. It's personal to me. And I know say it's personal to thousands more here in this island who do not have any help. So let me tell you one personal story about Queen Ifrica, Ventress Morgan, Goody Two Shoes. My name is Ventress Morgan, though. My name Queen Ifrica, though. See? That's my name. Alright, so watch this. I'm 48 years of age. Born and raised on the rock named Jamaica. Never feel like no slave from the day I'm born. Me no know what it feel like to feel like a slave. See? I want to listen to that little something what I'm going to say right now. And when me talk it, I'm going to stop talk for the rest of the year. You see, after me say this, when me say this morning, me no care when me say. Me nah say nothing more for the rest of the year. Anything when me I go say for the rest of the year, I forgot be totally where the Almighty say for say. So if you no can share the live here and save it, it's a historic moment for me personally right now. I'm fed up, I'm tired of when I see a guan in my country. I watch everyone who could have make a difference either dead or have to run away or have to turn aside or just give up. We don't know what give up feel like. We don't know what stop do it feel like. We don't know what turn from God feel like. I have never done any evil in front of the face of the Almighty Creator. From a born out of my mother, me I trod one road there way. Me no overs it, but me no fight it. Me born out of a very prominent family here on the island. Derek Morgan, this Calagen is my father. Derek Morgan, responsible for letting in and introducing Bob Marley. But my father sing the first independent song of this country. That is who Queen Ifrica father is. OD. My family not small. We don't ever see any of my family them from Derek Morgan's side come out and defend me in a no way, shape or form. I want someone tell me if them ever see Derek Morgan family them. I have more than 17 brothers and sisters. You don't ever see one of them. Well, big up yourself, Michelle Morgan. I love you, baby. You're my big sister, but I got to do this. See? So I am heir to this throne of Jamaican music by DNA rights. Me another celebrity overnight. Me born a celebrity. So listen to this. Why is Queen Ifrica just always not stopping, not moving back, no matter what? She keep pushing, she keep saying, do better by my country. You know why? Because I identify with the part of my country that you all are standing on and looking on and watching die. And I refuse to die with them. So me live, so that youths can see, so you can live after atrocities. You can live after anything will happen into you in your life. You can live. You don't have to be a victim of your circumstances. You can rise above it. You can stand up and say, I am proud of myself for going through all the things that I've been through. But I can stand up and say, because I love myself so much, you did not get me to feel myself. I never knew my father when I was growing up. I was only always hearing about the fact that I have a father that is famous. And God rest the soul of my grandfather, Mr. Gibson Walsh, who always reminded me that I was the girl for the money. He always used to say, you are the girl for the money. I never knew my father when I was growing up. All of my other siblings, not siblings, some of my cousins and so, they had even, they met their dad, they had conversations with their dad. I never knew my father. I never knew my mother. I never had a mother and a father around when I was growing up. It was just family members. And this morning, I will make my first attempt to contribute to the breaking of this generational curse of darkness. We sit down over a particular set of Jamaican women and men that cause predators to lurk in our families' lives. Them in our families, them, and you have the families divided and split down the middle because no one wants to stand up and speak the truth and help the family members that are suffering from all the different types of deluge we go on in some family. So I'm going to tell you this morning why Me no walk away and me will never walk away till this over. I tried everything to meet my father, Derek Morgan. You hear what him name? Derek Morgan. You see where the something downtown name? It named Derek Morgan too. That is why I say me never want call it name. But when me look into it, me I say, why God would have choose to make a creature like this surface you now named Derek Morgan? What is God saying to me? What is the Almighty saying to me why this creature appear named Derek Morgan of all names? And me go in on myself and me look and me say, boy, Queen, you have to really wait a little bit, you know. But you see, when me looking at the urgency of things right now, I ain't waiting. I ain't waiting. So let me tell you this now. See? I've always wanted to meet my father. I've always wanted to meet my father. My mother never wanted to meet him, want me to meet him, because she was so angry with him. She hated him so much because of how he treated her. And I became the victim of that. I became the victim of that. The victim of the hatred between my mother and my father ended up on my shoulder. I had to deal with her hatred for him based on how she would deal with me. See? But me still love my mother and me never diss my mother yet. No matter what my mother do me never diss her yet. See? Me always love my mother up until the day she died. Me forgive her for everything before she died. That's why me put a rest in my heart. See? When I wanted her to take me to meet Derek Morgan, she never wanted to take me. So I had to find a way to go and meet him for myself at a stage show in downtown. And when I met him, I went to him hotel and I asked him why he neglect me over all these years. See? And him just say him did married and have children and him couldn't make him wife know say him did a deal with them something there. So that's why him they tell me mother fi abort me. Because him they tell me mother fi abort me. See? So see me on the battlefield for the Most High, because she never abort me. See? After I meet him and I start get to know him, you know, because at the first I have a father figure in my life, and then at the great Derek Morgan, at the great scare legend, column of with music, column. Is him sing the first independence song for Jamaica. That's why we need to crash independence. We need to make them know say right now we are change round independence. Because it never benefit we. After me start link up with him and when him come Jamaica, I link him up and thing, and you don't know me, I get to know my father. When me never have before. And my grandfather was my father. And when him dead, me never have no father left. You see me? So, I start link up with my father and I start to love my father, because I say, you know, see me now, I have a father. And One day, Greenwich Farm, 9th Street, I went to visit him when he was in Jamaica on one of his visits. Went to him house over Greenwich Farm, 9th Street. I'm there with him the day and I end up spending the whole day with him because I don't know I'm father. And I get to know him. And let the till in the hours in the night. Cause them time them meet Tony Rebel. Them time them meet Tony Rebel. But me and him never did start going on dealings or none of them kind of something there. And the day I'm there with my father and the hours come down, I'm supposed to take a taxi to come up Pembroke. And him look at me and him say, nah man, you might go down, it's too late, stay. It's too late, man, stay. Better you stay and go in the morning. Remember now, I'm a father, don't. So, from my father, I say, build me, I go build, don't. And, they and you know, once and once pass through and them leave and thing and, you know, the hours now, like, you know, I got one room and a one bed. So in the hours I go to bed. I go lay down on the bed. My father never go to bed, never ready to go to bed yet. And the next thing I wake up to in the hours is with my father. I penetrate me. I wake up in the hours to my father trying to penetrate me sexually. Hold me down in the bed. And have sex with me and tell me say, him wife now have no sex with him, so him have to do it with me. Now you understand daddy don't touch me there. I'm gonna tell on you one day, I swear. Can't you see I'm scared? You're supposed to be my father though. My life has been a hell since that moment. And from that moment, I begin to fight for myself because I have to say, yo, if me drop, too much I go drop with me. So I have to hold it down. So I hold it for the sake of everything and everyone. I've been holding it for the sake of everything and everyone. When are we going to break this generational curse of rape and incest in our family then? And continue to re-victimize the people them who go through the darkest things them. Uno not dead when them things they happen. Uno not dead when them things they happen. But uno dead if you laugh after we. Uno dead if you thump we down and kick we down and re-victimize we. Because we choose not to be a victim of the circumstances. I have been trying to get my family to bring Derek Morgan to the book to say Why did you do that? And when is it going to stop in our family them? The good family members them need to come together and shove out the bad family members them who continue to do things like these and grow all kind of terrible victims of society. And instead of there is some people there to help, to fix it and to fix people like myself who have to live with this for the rest of my life. Me have to live with this for the rest of my life. While me have a brother named Merrick Morgan, who is also a victim of rape in the family. He is going to come on social media and see me put up a text, a post about rape of children here in Jamaica and the fact that we do not want homosexuality to legalize down here because too much pervert in our high places down here. My brother is going to text. None of them never come out and can defend me yet. With all of what me I got through. But my brother is going to come on social media underneath me post and write, say, if ignorant people like Queen Ifrica, Merrick Morgan, me tell you in a private, say you never did go get where me never did go take it no more from the Morgan family. And if the good Morgan them in the Morgan family do not stand up and defend the good name of the Morgan family, because even though Derek Morgan is the head of the family and everybody is protecting Derek Morgan is a pervert. My father, Derek Morgan, is a pervert. You know, hear me say me never ever go stop. You know, hear me say it's a purpose and a reason God have me for. And comes what me. The truth must realize, and some of the children them in Jamaica must be free from this rape we no have we down here. You know things so me can't talk my story, man. I have one. I have a story, but I refuse to suffer in silence while the people that hurt me behave like nothing never happened. And want me to mad out, and want me to lose myself, and want me to go turn whore and prostitute and don't love myself. I am not what happened to me. These things happen to me. It does not define me. So I want to tell anyone that is watching this right now, say, the things that happen to you in life should not define you, but should help you to be a better person for yourself first and then for your surroundings. I love my family. I've been trying for years since the incident happened with my father to get the family to sit him down and to ask him why he did it and if he's going to say sorry. And all them do is defend him. My other brother, when he named Courtney Morgan, him call my phone and threaten me. Say our father not going to be a martyr for me. So why I'm going to fly, come to Jamaica, come do me. Courtney Morgan, me did promise you to. So me never ever go take it no more in silence. But I have people that judge me and make it look like me just want to get up and come talk about domestic issues and talk about family issues. I live what I'm talking about. I've lived it and conquered it and survived it. So that I can sit here and tell you, say, you can overcome any darkness where you go through in your life. You can overcome it. Don't make nobody re-victimize you after them rape you. If a lesbian rape you, if a homosexual person rape you, you know, have to give them your soul in return because of that. All you have to do is turn to the Almighty Creator, whoever you conceive Him to be, and ask Him to be there in your life. You go check my track record, no man. You go check where Queen Ifrica do, no man. And that's why them fight me so, because them don't want the people to realize that there's a way out of darkness, man. There's a way out of darkness, man. And we cannot sit down and make them continue to do this to us as victims of this society, man. Because it's not fair for you to victimize someone and then want them to turn around and defend you and defend what you're doing. It's not fair. So when they eye them see me take up this, me not take up this because me I look no friend from no one. Me I take up this because I want some little girl and some little boy, if you know, say. You can't overcome incest. You can't overcome rape. You can't overcome abuse by loving yourself. And when I say love yourself, I mean like seriously loving yourself for real, no matter how you feel. Sometimes you feel like hang yourself. Sometimes you feel like jump off or somewhere. Sometimes you feel like, why me even did born in the first place? And then something else come in your head and say, because God have a purpose for you. And we have to heal ourselves. Jamaican people, and we have to heal ourselves. I am turning to you because I'm not turning to them. I'm turning to you, the people, because I'm not turning to the satanic movement. I'm not surrendering to the devil. I will never surrender to the devil. I will never surrender to the devil. I give everything to the Almighty Creator who make all things. Oh, I'm too now. The families them can start heal by people in the families them accepting the wrongs them in the family them where them a do. And family members start protect the wrongdoers them in the family them. Call them out. Call them out. This is why we have so much predators, because the victim them so afraid and ashamed because of what people are going to think about them. And my family even go as far as to say a lie me I tell Pan Derek Morgan. Some of them say a lie me I tell and why would I make me, them I say me allow him to do that to me. Me just want to meet my father and know my father and can boast say me have a father in my life, and that him do to me, and I me wrong. And I me them I say wrong. And me them I tell fi quiet, and me them I tell fi go one side, and me them I tell say, alright, Queen, love it. And every day I get up and look around me, I see so much people we are suffer the same thing when me are suffer and don't know who to talk to or where to turn. I don't know, I come tell me say me fi go silent and go do music. I hate me fi hate music. I hate me fi hate music. But me never make none of that make me hate music. Me use music as my tool for heal me. That's why me sang them so healing. You know, listen, me sang them and you can heal. Because of my heart and my soul then come from. When me in my darkest moments, then me find the best things them to write about. I saw me survive. I saw me save myself to this point now where if me just walk with so, no one now gonna know them. I gonna just think say Queen Ifrica buckle to pressure and walk away. She chat too much so them run her off her internet. I am doing this for every Britannic of them. and Ivani them, and Queenie them, and Amari them. You remember me tell you that? A them woman that me identify with. A for them struggles me identify with. But I always say you don't have to be a victim of your circumstance. You can rise above it and find better ways to heal and protect yourself. And that's the little secret you never know about me why I stay so. Me no believe in a giving up. Me no believe so you can't have a better outcome for things. Me no believe them thing there. Me believe so no matter how wicked you get, you must can find a way to make it better for everybody in the situation. When music business full of predator. And that's why most of them don't want to come forward and come talk for them because them have some things where them do which part they don't want no one come talk. And then the people where them do it too, after just the one side are wither away. And I wonder why them have to go through that. Me refuse to be no victim of society. Me refuse to sell my soul. Me refuse to bow down to the devil. For no reason. So when time uno no stand up with me, that is when them laugh off of me and I say, the people no want to hear what we are say. So them turn on from we. Because it look like we can help you to feel better about yourself. So that is just one of my story. But me did have to talk to that stinking something they were named, the one we downtown. That's why them pick fee, because I couldn't understand why this Derek Morgan name yeah, just pop up and come and aunt me pa all when me have a aunt me already with the Derek Morgan name when me have a deal with in a private. So the Morgan family, you can't go talk, call Derek Morgan now and ask him what is Queen Ifrica talking about online. Because me try years to fix it in a private and all you do, I trample me down. So me I get trampled down in a private and me I get trampled down in a public. Simply because me refuse to be a part. Simply because me refuse to be a victim and come out and come play a victim role. So when you no see me, you don't have to hear me now nothing. You can't just know say, yeah man, a queen that she got through enough, but she keep up her head in the sky. I love my country, I love my culture, I mean I believe, I will never believe, say every Jamaican was a slave. Every Jamaican was not a slave, and every Jamaican did not leave Africa as a slave. The majority of black people down here, we are suffer because of the free people where we be and who we be and the kind of people where we no matter what we do it. We no can't make we dead, we no can't make we give up God, we no can't make we walk away from God. That's why we no go in at the church them and take away the church them from we, because of the church them we used to turn to. When we never have nowhere to turn, so we no take a church. And when we go in a Rasta house, and think say Rasta House was the place of safety. My stepfather raped me 3 days. My stepfather, Ashley Iron, seeing drugs me and rape me for 3 days straight, unconscious. Are we going to still sit down here in this country and hear story after story after story after story about the many dark and dirty things we are happening on this island and continue to turn a blind eye same way? None of the women organization them, Them never, because of how me want to engage, if say this thing must be solution based. If we are going to say we are going to advocate for children, we must make sure say when we finish, them little mind and them little heart supposed to have fixed for true. Seeing them things are supposed to real. Nadine Spence them there and Harris them take me and them turn me in a CDA ambassador, and because them see say me serious with it and not just clout me, I look off fight. All of them pull back because me did willing to expose some of the perverts them were plagued with children them. When we were supposed to sign to the United Nations, to UNICEF as an ambassador, a brother from out of Jamaica aid support call the UNICEF and tell them say they must not let me be an ambassador because me homophobic Jamaica. Archibald Garden and Milton Walker, you two guys are responsible for putting out a fake news around my name, say my visa taken away. Because me go to the Grand Gala and say no homosexuality in my country and we must leave ganja alone. And this is why my career is the way it is. I mean, never bow because I did it. It was not something that happened as an accident. I did it. So I was willing to take and pay the price. Me did willing to pay the price because I know where that going to happen when I go to Grand Gala. I know what that going to happen when I go to Grand Gala and say what I say. And if you don't notice, everything when I say, it cost me. As me open my mouth and you see, as long as me quiet, everything alright. As me get up, me see Nicki Minaj over there, so I give this little dirty pervert man where police supposed to go investigate.
Steady, Epic, down. Please remember, follow me on all platforms, Father Epic. And please beg your strength up on YouTube, because I know we are trying to build up the numbers them over there. And if me block anywhere, you can find them on YouTube easy, because over there steady down. With that being said, excuse me, I'm a kerchief there, Chop breadcrumbs.